take a gander in the park, a walk, a jaunt. I see something that looks like raspberries. Oh my gosh. Okay, I had a weird day today. Really weird day. Like, I was feeling exhausted all day. Like, so tired. This milkshake is okay. I just ordered from a burger place down the street from me. So we're gonna do a little mukbang. It was... straw for the milkshake. Doesn't even feel that warm. How does this box work? Ooh, that actually looks really cute. So, fry review. Cold fries. They're good, but how are they cold? They're warm. Actually, the top layer is kind of cold. I'm like so hungry. Okay. I got the simple burger. No cheese? Are you done? Oh. So. Oh my god, you guys. Right. Okay. I thought I ordered a cheeseburger. This should be $10, not $22. I'm about to leave a review. Okay, after that super mid burger, I was just chilling. I talked to Neil on FaceTime. That's always really nice. And then I've been getting these like bursts of energy in the evening and feeling super motivated to like unpack. It's like I have to spend the whole day resting, and I did other stuff today, but then I just felt the energy to like unpack the rest of my records. So that's what I'm doing. And oops, this box has jazz records. and other records as well. In a lot of our record boxes, we put these guys who I have missed dearly. So I also just retrieved Malcolm. He was the first. So yeah, I have no idea where I'm gonna put these also. So for now, they're gonna live on an armchair. They're all in alphabetical order because we organized our records like a couple of months ago. So I have to keep that in mind when I'm like pulling all of these out, that they're in alphabetical order. Right? Yeah. I think having all of our records unpacked will feel really good because I can just put a record on while I unpack like all of the books. This is what I'm working with for the books. That's a lot of boxes to go through. What is going on? And then I also have these boxes too. So I got another unexpected burst of energy and started to unpack the record player and the receiver, and this was such a nice surprise to open it. And Quasimodo is on top. This is Neil's beautiful 45. I love a 45 that has a shape to it. Okay, so I'm still unpacking, even though it's midnight, but I unpacked this Red Lion amaryllis. This is something that Neil and I got at like one of those, it's called White Elephant, at his family's place like 2 years ago now. Look at this thing. So we've had this thing for 2 years, never done anything with it. This is a bulb, right? So she's just alive off of vibes. Like bulbs are wild seed pods. So it comes with a plastic pot that does not drain. So actually, you know what? Oh, this is what I think. Oh. Not exactly, but this will do. Cuter pot. Okay, let's go. Let's crack open. Is it light enough? Can you see me? Yeah. Let's crack open the soil. It's like super lame soil. Okay, I'm gonna pour it in here. Ooh, dusty. Oh my god, dusty. Holy moly. So it's a Saturday and I made the decision last night that I was gonna go to this market downtown and I'm gonna ride my bike. Even though it is like 27, feels like 33, there's a heat warning. I need to go outside. So I'm gonna try and bike there. I'm gonna just try and tighten my chain a little bit because it's a little loose. And I also bought this new handlebar tape. It's like this kind of black faux leather. My handlebar tape is dirty right now. Let me show you. I also did this. Like, why did I just keep going? I was just like in the zone and I just kept wrapping it around the handlebar. It's supposed to stop here, mind you, so yeah, I'm just gonna redo this. I'm really looking forward to going to the market, seeing what they have. I'm just taking my little backpack, you know, I'm not trying to buy too much stuff, more so just catch a vibe. And then this evening, I'm going to a friend's party, so really excited about that. I have not been to a party in like months, probably since my friend's birthday party, actually. So yeah, it's gonna be a good time and hopefully I can find a little something at the market to bring. I don't know what the vibe is. I've never been to a party here. I haven't been to like a house party of like an acquaintance in ages. So this is very exciting stuff. Okay, let's go to the market. But first, let's do the handlebar tape.
No, they're doing RMAs, aren't they?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah. Rocky, RZA, Riot, Rose.
This is so dope. Little nature moment just off the side of the main bike trail downtown. Obsessed with her. Look at that tree. Oh my god. This is magical AF.
Ricky Mountain.
So I got two pupusas because I was starving and my bike wheel went askew, which has been happening. Super annoying. Good thing I brought a wrench with me, so I'll have to fix that. Okay, I'm gonna pause that for a second. I had a lovely day today. I went to the market, the marché, beautiful marché downtown, incredible, all the produce I saw. Seeing produce now that I've worked on a farm feels like seeing friends, truly. I'm like, it felt like a little piece of home. So that was dope. I had a great day. It was fun. My bike was kind of acting up. I went to a bike store and they tightened a bolt for me because I actually ended up forgetting my wrench. That's never happening again. But yeah, it's just like, it was a great day. It was a great day. I set out to go to the market. I got a little lost. It was like, I don't really have my bearings here yet, obviously. So like directions, I'm like, I don't know exactly where I'm going. So I definitely went on like a 20-minute detour, which was fine. I was having fun. It was hot, but I was chilling. I was truly chilling. And I had some actually, I had a delicious smoothie. The pupusas I got were super mid, and the vibes in like this little grocery store, I guess it wasn't that small, but this grocery store were super weird, honestly. It felt like a time vortex or something. Oh man, I need to talk to my landlord about the sounds my air conditioning has been making, for real. But anyways, yeah, so, mid pupusas. It's okay. They filled me up. And they were only like $8 for 2 pupusas. That's pretty good. And $7 delicious fresh smoothie. Like, that's incredible. So, happy with that. And then I got home and ate some tacos that I made after doing some work. Okay, that was intense, but anyways, now I'm just doing a light beat because I've been invited to a party, you guys. I've been invited to a party. I haven't been to a house party in, well, I guess my friend's birthday. So that was in March. But this is really exciting because it's like a new city, you know, gonna meet some new people. Also, going to a party where I don't really know anyone but the host is like, okay, work. Let's go. Let's go. I definitely had to rally myself after eating dinner, and I was watching The Gilded Age. I just started that. I watched Downton Abbey and absolutely loved it. So it was like, okay, I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna sit here and just keep watching this show. And yeah, so I'm getting ready. It's 9. They said come anytime after 9. So I was like, bet. I'm getting there definitely after 9. I'm not trying to be like super early. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna have a good time. It's gonna be fun to meet new people and socialize. You know, key. Get to know the vibe. And it's not super far from me, so that's nice as well. Okay. I'm gonna keep listening to music while I get ready. Okay, this is the final look. Very, oh, hair's looking a little wild, but okay. Very low key because it's hot. It's so hot out. Dope. Let's go. It is 1 something. Maybe like close to 1:30. And I got home around 12:30. It was not a super late night. I did bike home, which was fun. Yeah, it was cute. It was a cute time. I had a good time. Something funny happened though that I want to just like, oh my god, well, so first of all, it was a full moon. That was beautiful. I took one photo and it's really shaky, but when I left to go to the party, the moon was like super big and full in the sky. Super yellow. It was really beautiful. I'm just gonna use mineral water to take off the makeup that I have left on my face. Oh. But, so I was biking and close to my place, there's like a path that runs beside train tracks, and I ended up there. It was really dark, and I had like my bike light on, and it was kind of like flashing, like strobing very slowly, and I saw a large creature. Like, it was like in the path. It was giving dog. So it was way too big to be a cat, but it moved very silently. So I don't know, maybe it was a coyote. That was cool. And then yeah, it was cute. It was a cute time. I was the first one there, even though I showed up at 10. Of course. And then shortly after, people came. I had fun. I met some really cool people, and it was nice to reconnect with a friend who I had not seen in like 6 years. It was also like kind of a lot because I had not been out, truly out, to like a party where I didn't know anyone. I think I said this earlier. In a long time. Like, you know, when I go out in Toronto, it's with my friends. You know, like, I haven't been to a party where I'm just like chatting and getting to know people in a really long time. Where's my... And yeah, it was fun. It was super fun. Something funny happened that I found interesting. So we were talking, and I was honestly like really tired, and sometimes I go into this mode. I'm sure other people might be able to relate to this, but I go into this mode where I'm just like on autopilot, and I don't like being in that mode in social situations. Like, I just want to be present. But yeah, I was like I basically said something that I don't really believe. You know what I mean? Like, instead of just like thinking about what we were talking about and like thoughtfully engaging in the conversation, I just kind of was like saying things. Also, there was like 4 people in the conversation, which was like a lot. I think the more people who are involved in a conversation, the more like anxious I get, and then I just start to like kind of disassociate, to be honest. I'm like, oh my god. Maybe it's something about being perceived, I don't know. Maybe therapy would help, I don't know. I'm not really like looking to analyze this moment for like, oh, I need to go to therapy, you know? It's more so just like an interesting observation like about myself, and like I think sometimes I just want to like vibe, and like I don't know what it is in me that I feel the need to like be like actively contributing. It's probably neurodivergence, honestly. That's probably partly what it is. It's like socializing feels awkward for me a lot of the time, unless it's just like a one-on-one conversation, to be honest. Or, you know, if I'm in a group of my friends and I like, it's easier for me to just be. But yeah, with people that I'm like don't really know that well, or like I'm getting to know. Yeah, so anyways, that was just like an interesting observation about the night that I learned about myself, which is fun. And I'm trying not to pass judgment on myself. I'm trying to just like be curious about the moment and like how it made me feel. And it wasn't even a big deal. Like, you know what I mean? It's not like I said something awful or like, whatever. Like, we were literally talking about polyamory, and I was just kind of like not thoughtfully thinking about what I was saying and like my true thoughts on polyamory, which I think I feel like this moment stuck with me because it's like, why didn't I just like think about what I was saying? Like, yeah, it was just a moment for me where I'm like, that's not how I feel. Wait, why did I just say that? Like, that's not true to what I think at all. And partly it's because I just haven't thought too much about it before and like talked about it a lot, but I have, so I don't know. It was an interesting moment. So all that to say, these moments that happen, and I think this is kind of like, you know, this just happens, is like in social situations, I want to just try and be more present and like not fall into like I guess that's kind of what unmasking is about. It's like, you know, taking off all the masks of how you should be showing up in a conversation. I think I've read before that like neurodivergent people will like approach a conversation from like a structural point or like a social interaction from like, okay, this is like the structure of the conversation, this is how I'm meant to be engaging in the conversation rather than just like being in it, you know what I mean? And there were moments of the evening where I was like in the conversation and it was beautiful, but then moments where I would like lose myself a little bit. And so just like holding curiosity around that. And I hope this audio is picking up because I'm whispering, because it's 1:30. And I'm going to bed. And that'll probably be the end of this video as well. I might end it off tomorrow, but if I don't, that's it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming to my channel. There's more to come of my life that I will be sharing in this new journey. So, peace and love.